Jimmy Fallon had one surprising guest crash his 2007 destination wedding and photobomb every picture. Jimmy Fallon was seeing green at his wedding. The television talk show host, 50, married his wife Nancy Juvenin on Sir Richard Branson's private island in the Caribbean in December 2007. The two had an intimate ceremony with only about 12 guests, who Fallon previously described as us, brother, sister, best friend and parents. However, one TV regular managed to crash the party. Fallon recalled his nuptials during a 2020 appearance on The Drew Barrymore Show, during which he revealed that their wedding videographer had surprised them with a life-size Kermit the Frog doll. The comedian said he was at the end of the aisle when he looked and out of nowhere there's a Kermit the Frog doll, a puppet, in the front row. The Tonight Show host suspected that the puppet was there because he had told the videographer that Rainbow Connection, originally sung by the Green Amphibian in the 1979's The Muppets movie, was one of their wedding songs. Stranger Things Matthew Modine thought officiating Millie Bobby Brown's wedding would be really silly and funny. It was a giant puppet, and it was sitting there, he said. I go, that's weird. I guess Nancy thought that'd be funny. So then Nancy comes down the aisle and I'm not trying not to cry, she looks beautiful. She's up there and I look at her and she goes, Kermit? I go, yeah, that was you? She's like, no, I go, who would surprise us at our wedding? Fallon added that the puppet stayed for the whole night and even scored a VIP seat. I watched the video once and every shot he's photobombing, he told host Drew Barrymore. Like these moments I thought were intimate, like my dance with my mom. And then Kermit's head pops out the back. I go, I can't even watch this. Fallon and his wife first met in 2004 on the set of Saturday Night Live, where he was working as a cast member at the time and she was there to support her longtime friend Drew Barrymore, who was hosting. They crossed paths again when Juvenin was working as a producer on Fever Pitch, which co-starred Barrymore and Fallon. The couple currently share two daughters, Winnie Rose and Frances Cole. Fallon and Kermit shared a touching moment in a 2014 episode of The Tonight Show when the puppet performed Being Green with the talk show host in honor of St. Patrick's Day. The comedian looked back on the moment in 2022, sharing a clip from the scene on Instagram with the caption, "It's not easy being green, but I am green and it'll do fine. It's beautiful, and I think it's what I want to be. #Patrick's Day Shamrock Shamrock Shamrock." Kermit told Variety in a 2014 interview that Fallon is wonderful. The puppet said, "We're going to have to make him an honorary Muppet. He loves having us on the show, partially because the studio he works in is where we got our start in the 60s in New York at Rockefeller Center. I think we have many more collaborations in the future."